Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Alexander Investment Insights. We're back with another video. This is going to be the first video in the series called Trade Recaps, where I'm going to go over the trades that I took that day, and so you can get some insight of how I'm seeing these, what's making me do this, and just so you can get a sense of when you start trading, if you are trading, what I'm looking at and like my strategy. So I took one trade today. It was a Google call around 7 a.m. 30 minutes after the market opened. So I'll give you into what I saw to that, and yeah, just basically how I took that trade. So the good thing to remember is that 1 hour before the market opened, we had news, and what that news do, it brought us down. It brought us down, and then it made a low, a high, brought us down some more, a low, a high, it brought us down some more, a low, and a high, right? And then this is what market opened. Market opened right here at 13:30. We came down, boom, this is our high to our low, our intraday high to low, boom, intraday high to low, and then we started coming up on Google. We started coming up. I knew that until we broke this level, because between this level and this level on options, this right here, boom, like this to this up there, that's at least, that's like 50% gains if you're in at the same time, right? Because most candles don't move with that much volume, but you see how these two did, and these are the two candles that I got in for. So I'll tell you how I took that trade. So once again, we had news 30 minutes before the open, right? And we also had a support down here. You see how price stopped at support and then it started reversing? It stopped at the support pretty much yesterday. So it stopped at support, reversing, and I knew that we could get nice percentage gains if we were able to go up from this level to that level. So we came up. I did not enter any of this because this could reverse back down. There was no buying levels right here. There was no clear entries. Price didn't have any retracements. So we had this high to this low, boom, started going back upwards, and then we started finding some resistance, you know, some staggering, some support. Why? Because it knew if it was going to break this level, we were going to go up here. So boom, boom, you see how it's having some pullback, and then going up, and then you see how it broke it on this candle, but it didn't fully break it. It came back down. There was no strength behind it. So on here, you see that it came up, boom, 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 and then it broke this level. It broke it. It broke it with, and then I entered here. And we took that up in 2 minutes. I exited as soon as it hit this, because this could have just stalled out and reversed back. And I exited in here for around 50% gains. So 2 minutes, 50% gains. Really, a lot of people would have bought maybe on this candle right here, because they thought that would have been too early, because they thought it would have kept going up, right? Just moving off that price action, but really it didn't break that level first off, and it was just a normal retracement back to the downside. We did keep going up, boom, hit that level, retracement down to the downside, and then this time it was either going to hit that level and come back all the way down again, or it was going to boom through that. And obviously we had buying pressure. You see this buying pressure right here, and then once it broke that level, boom. And where did it really stop at? It stopped at this high. It stopped where my target was, and then after that target, you see how we just had sideways trading, and what happened? It just came down. So if I would have held on to that, call, I would have just been holding the same profit for another 30 minutes, and then after that 30 minutes, I would have been down. I would have had to go all the way back down to, because then I would have lost. So it's really important that you're able to see these entries, because entries really are a big part of trading. So if that helps you, let me know. Also on the S&P 500 today, I'll show you what it did today. You see how yesterday this was our resistance. It broke that resistance in the after hours, and it went up to our new resistance, and it stalled out at our new resistance, and then it came back down. It came back exactly right down, and it opened at our support, exactly at our support, and it didn't want to break that support, and it boomed upwards. But you see where it really didn't boom? You see how it went up in the first 10 minutes of the market? You can't really, like, you can trade that, but it's the first 10 minutes market open. You want to get a better sense of direction. But you see, once it broke that resistance level here, that it actually started growing really strong legs. So you could have scalped this also and probably made around 50 to 100% gains if you got in at this red level, because once again, this was our resistance. If it was going to break this resistance, it was going to go to the upside. So it went up to the upside, stalled out, came down, used this as support now, broke that support, came down, pretty much just stalled out the entire day. It was a nice down day, and then it found our support as well here, and then broke that support. But we're only trading an hour to 2 hours in the market open. We're not really concentrating that. We're looking at that after market is closed, so we can make new support and resistances levels. So if that helped you, let me know, because that's the trade I took today on Google. Is the only trade I took today. Made 50%, and then I was out. No other need to do that. So I hope you like that video. If that helps you, I'm going to try to be making a lot more than this, because not only is it going to help me reaffirming my strategy and my mentor strategy and other stuff. This is only one part. This is an intraday. This isn't even trading towards a target. This is an intraday trade. It's less profitable if I was trading to a target. I mean, yes, this is my target, but we'll talk about targets in another video. So if you like this video, just subscribe, and I'll come back with other of these trading recaps. Thank you. Have a good one.